Well, the holiday season's a great time to get your flirt on, but there's more to it than just carrying around mistletoe. Body language analyst and PIX 11 contributor Tonya Reiman is joining us with some helpful advice. So listen up, ladies and men, right?
Yes. Both.
Okay. All right. So first bit of advice is to attract with confidence. How do you do that?
Right. It's more about, being self-aware. So self-confident. You're looking at someone, you're making eye contact with them, you have good posture, you make sure that you hold yourself up. And as you're doing so, what you want to make sure is that you're smiling at the person and a nice, genuine smile.
Okay.
So you want to orient yourself. That's one of the most important things. If you orient yourself towards the person of interest, they'll recognize that there's a level. That's right. Turn towards them, entire body, not just shoulders and head.
Show it all. All right. Next, about the way we groom ourselves. What does that mean?
That's more about, actually, well, those are important, yes, okay. But really, be appropriate to the venue that you're at. And also preen yourself. And what that means is as you're looking at somebody that you're interested in, touch yourself, touch your hair, rub your necklace, anything that can kind of demonstrate that you're interested in them. And those signals tell them.
I twirl my hair a lot, but I just do it out of habit. I think everyone thinks I'm interested in them.
They will, because that's a very big sexual sign.
Work on that. All right, the power of scent. What is that all about?
People think that we're attracted to unnatural scents, but really what it comes down to is the body is more attracted to natural scents. So you want to wear things that come across as more natural, more maternal, paternal, things like sandalwood, lavender, musk for women, things that are completely natural. Even things like baby powder come across because it brings out an instinctual priming thing in us. So you want to wear things that make you smell nice and very natural.
Take Tonya shopping. All right, how can we show an interest with body language?
Again, it's more about just making eye contact, smiling. And if you're a woman, the best thing to do is kind of make eye contact, look down, bring your eyes back up, make sure that you're being close to them but not too close, maybe some social touching lightly on the arms, things that demonstrate affection.
I like that. Display your wrists.
Right.
Well, your jugular.
Right. Well, they're vulnerability signs. So when you show your wrist and you show your jugular, what you're doing is telling someone, I mean you no harm.
I like that. All right. This next one, what do you mean by provide social proof? I've not heard that before.
That's more or less, when you walk into a room, you certainly look at the people that are surrounded by others. So I say, if you walk into a room and you don't know anyone, wave at everyone. Hi. And what happens
is
a
generic
way, because nobody knows that you're not waving at them, and then suddenly you look like the hip chick in the room. They're like, hey, what's going on? Yeah. And in addition to that, make sure that you're smiling a lot, because people like to be around happy, attractive people, and when you smile, you look that much more attractive.
I love it. All right, how do we avoid rejection? That's an important one.
There's two things to avoiding rejection. The first thing is being self-aware, and that's doing everything we just talked about. Making sure that you recognize what's going on with your body language. What are you sending out? The second piece of this is recognizing the signals. So if you and I are engaging in a conversation and I sense no signals, well, instead of getting rejected, I'm going to move on to the next person. And so it's about being self-aware and being able to read the person you're talking to.
So bring Tonya to your next holiday party.
And I'll pick out the yeses.
She'll pick out the yeses and wave to everybody for you.
That's right.
Always love to have you here.
Thank you very much.
All right, great advice from Tonya as always. Now it's up to us to go out there and try it. Check out our PIX11.com/morning news for extra tips on flirting and starting a conversation. We can sing it back to Craig. Yeah, Craig.
Yeah. All right. Well, next are you attracted to me?
I was showing you my jugular. Is that my jugular?
Well, you're into vampires. You do like a vampire series, don't you?